Hello, this is Black Femme Beauty. I'm back doing an energy reading for Pisces Sun signs, Pisces Sun, business owners, entrepreneurs, and brand owners. Messages for Pisces Sun signs, business owners, brand owners, and entrepreneurs. If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Business owners, brand owners, and entrepreneurs. Pisces. I'm getting like longevity, right? But there's some troubled waters, some choppy waters. But it's small, right? Or it's short, or it's like something you may foresee, and it's like, okay, let's think about longevity in order to surpass this. Pisces Sun, business owners, entrepreneurs, and brand owners. If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. I may have already said that, but it is what it is. If you'd like to request a personal reading, all the information to do so will be listed below in the description box. So we have the Lover, the Womb, and Aletha. The Lover, so I'm using an archetype deck. The Womb and Alethea. And I'm not reading the book because I'm reading intuitively, like I said. So we have 25, 26, 27. And then we have 45, 46, 9, 10, 1. And then we have 50, 60, 75, 76, 7, 7, 14, 5. 10, 15. Oh, this is 8. 10, 15, 16, 17, 8. Then we have 45, 46, 8, 1. And 5. 815. Whose zip code is that? Anyway, the Lover, the Womb, and Alethea. This is giving yin and yang. Intuition, prosperity, right? We have the Womb. All of these have a pearl, though. Or maybe that's not a pearl, but I'm seeing it as a pearl, like some type of prosperity, right? We were talking about longevity, and the Womb is giving creation, and the Lover. So Pisces, I feel like business owners, brand owners, and entrepreneurs, you're in the mind of creating something new, creating a baby with somebody, but the baby may not be a child, may be a business. Some type of connection so you can maintain being in space with the person. What is this here? The Lover, the Womb for Pisces. This is just showing you want to create an energetic cord, right? Some people like low vibrational, like the easiest way to do that is have a baby, right? But the thing is, why bring a baby in there just for selfish gains, just to connect with somebody? Like, I feel like, you know, there are other ways to keep in connection. Clarify this in the physical for Pisces Sun, business owners, brand owners, and entrepreneurs. So why does Pisces want to connect with this person? It would be a form of a marriage. If you got a business together, it would cause a connection in the physical. You know, business, money, currency, right? It represents pentacles. Pentacles are stability. Everything in the 3D. That's family, that's money, that's career, that's whatever you want in the 3D, in the physical plane. So you're on the physical plane with this person and you want to create some longevity in the situation. But why though? Why isn't what you have or what they have enough currently? Why? This is some type of wish fulfillment. It pretty much almost came out like in reverse, right? Lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity. Ding, 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 ding. Self-trust and disconnection. Yeah, I decided to read it in reverse because it came out like that. So technically it's in reverse. We got 17 and as an 8. You're going to learn. 17 equating to an 8. 8 represents Saturn. You're going to learn some things from this because either way, this is manipulation. This is not good intentions, right? This is due to some insecurity, some disconnection, right? You're going to learn some things from this. 8 is represented by Saturn, which is a malefic planet. And 8 also represents abundance, but it's not in the upright. It's in reverse. Lack of faith. Clarify the Lovers, the womb, and Althea. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Strength, courage, passion, focus. You're focused more on this because I feel like Pisces, you're already some type of business owner, right? Or business minded. Your focus is on this love relationship, right? Or their focus is on you in this love relationship, right? But like I said, the womb is about creating something, and then we have the magician here with the creation and action and manifestation. All right, but your focus is on this relationship to keep it, right? Due to some insecurities. And then we have justice, fairness, truth, clarity. Like I said, you're gonna learn some things from here. What's unseen that Pisces doesn't know, or however this is resonating, because it could be towards you or you're outputting it. How it towards somebody else. What is unseen? What's hidden? Pisces isn't aware of in the physical that can come out of, or that will come out of this intention to create some type of cord connection in the physical due to insecurities. Yeah, I know I saw that too, but I needed to come all the way out, right? This King of Wands, entrepreneur, big picture, mature. So this may work out, right? And it may be thriving, but since the intentions were not actually great, bottom of the deck here, the future unified love partnership, 2 of Cups. Since the intentions were not great, this may be the result of it here. Because even though this is a good card, it's like, I know what you're planning, but this person is more mature. They're an entrepreneur as well. Or, you know, and they may have been an entrepreneur longer than you. Like, I just felt like when this came out, before these 2 cards came out, like this business could end up being taken from you. Because your intention wasn't in the right place anyway. Your focus is off. Your focus is not on the business. You're building a business, you know, or another business to keep this person around and have some type of cord. And it's just like they gonna voila magic on your ass, and it's gonna be painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, and personal and business, right? But I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. When this first came out, I thought this was the Queen of Cups, right? But I'm hearing like no mercy. Queen of Swords is like the queen bitch of the tarot for me, right? She represents legality and legal issues for me when I get into her energy a lot of the times, because she already knows the answer before she asks the question. But this is no mercy. Clear boundaries, independent communication, perceptive, unbiased judgment. Like, it's giving you're gonna reap what you sow and you're gonna pay what you owe. If this is your intention behind this business, right? If you continue on this route and creating a business just to attach yourself to somebody, because if you can't have the marriage you want, right? You know, in the bottom of the deck, we got focus, working hard, and then we got Hierophant, which could denote marriage, and then we have the Lovers, and there is the Queen of Cups there. Now, even though this is in your future, this is the whole reading. So if this is you trying to create this to keep connection with somebody, all that I showed you at the bottom of the deck, the future could come true, but you just not the one that's the lover, because we already got the Lovers out here. You may not be the lover in the future, right? Take it how it resonates, right? It's like the foundation you build something off of, you know, if it's built off of deceit and insecurity, disconnection of self. Oh, well, I'm gonna do this so I can keep this person. Child, will close this out for Pisces. Like, if your motivation is like to hook somebody, to keep them bound, to have your own way of being in their life consistently and constantly, because it's like, well, we can make money together and that'll be my way in. It's just like, ugh. I'm hearing Doja Cat, Vegas, Magic. Like I said, he gonna come in with the whammy bammy. It ain't gonna go the way you think you're gonna go, because this person, or you, take how it resonate, is a natural leader, is already an entrepreneur and been an entrepreneur longer than you. And this is what is hidden, these three. So it's just like they may know what it is you're doing. It's like, okay, but it's some money over there. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to put in this clause. And you so focused on, I'm hearing, bring them out, bring them out. Hey, you're so focused on creating this broad, elaborate picture. And it's like, you don't really have to convince them. They all in. They know it's going to make money. But while you focused on the broad strokes, they're focused on the details. It's not going to go the way you want with this Magic. Right? I'm getting prophecies. High Priestess vibes. Clarify this Magic in the physical. Like, if you want this business, cool, but you need to get your insecurity, your disconnection. You need to get it together, but it's just like, you don't really want the business, you just want this person, and you feel like that's the way to get them. Like, maybe they're not answering your calls unless you talking money, and y'all not seeing each other like that no more. I was not expecting this, but hey, I'm clarifying this Magic. We have ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs, right? I'm getting, but there's an illusion created. There's an illusion created. And you all systems go. Like I said, the broad strokes, the big picture, and not the finer and minute details. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment. Thanks.